very thin superficial muscle. Then the mink had 1, 2, 3 trapezius muscles. You had clavotrapezius, acromiotrapezius, spinotrapezius. Then the mink's back, big broad muscle in here was latissimus dorsi, right through here. Okay, so now on this mink we're going to look at some deeper neck muscles on the other side here. Oh, before we do that though, on the mink's head, showing up quite nicely here, temporalis right through here. Excuse me, masseter, my mistake, masseter. Here is temporalis. Then as far as the deep neck muscles go, medially this is rhomboideus cervicus, rhomboideus capitis, atlantoscapularis. Going on to the shoulder here is levator scapula. Then down here is clitomastoid. Okay. Deep to rhomboideus capitis, broad flat muscle, is splenius or the splenius capitis overall. Something else we can see on this mink near the shoulder region, spinotrapezius attached to the spine of the scapula. Below that, right in here, is a rotator cuff muscle. This is infraspinatus, right in here, little tiny muscle. Above the shoulder in here, much bigger muscle, supraspinatus, 2 rotator cuff muscles. Another muscle that shows up quite nicely right in here, this is spinodeltoid, right in here. Then in the mink's arm, laterally, we see some other muscles. First, right in here, everybody's favorite long name, right? Dorsoepitrochlearis. Long head of the triceps, lateral head of the triceps, right in here, excuse me. And then hiding, right in there, is the mink's brachialis muscle. So that was brachialis, lateral head of the triceps, long head of the triceps, and down here we had dorsoepitrochlearis. Back here on the mink, in this area, muscle right in here, this is serratus ventralis, or in humans we'd say serratus anterior. This is serratus dorsalis, or serratus posterior. Right in here is sacrospinalis, the deepest of our back muscles overall. Okay, moving the mink around to the medial side of the arm here, first putting all this stuff back together. So hang on here for a second. Before all this stuff got dissected away, we had pectoralis minor, pectoralis major, and right here on the shoulder was clavodeltoid. So minor, major, clavodeltoid. Then we reflected all these muscles out here laterally to expose right in here. This is biceps brachii. And whoops, a little dissection right in here. Hang on for a second. I don't see the medial head of the triceps. Just wait here. Okay. So we said we had the biceps brachii right here, a little tiny muscle on either side of this nerve. That's the medial head of the triceps, long head of the triceps, and once again from the front side now, the medial side, we see the dorsoepitrochlearis. On the mink's underarm, way in here, another rotator cuff muscle, subscapularis. All right. Then up here in the mink's neck region, we saw this muscle, actually 2 of them. This was sternomastoid. Open up the neck now, 2 long parallel rows or parallel muscles here and here. These are 2 sternohyoid muscles deep in the neck. Up here in the mink's head, pull this back out of the way. We have 3 muscles, the one in the middle right in here, mylohyoid, then 1 digastric and another digastric muscle, hyoid right here in the very center. Something we just saw today on the mink, going right down the very center in the abdominal region, is rectus abdominis. On either side, on this side, or over here, we have external oblique. Down here, testes, we'll see those later.